video you're making?
Yep, it's vape mail. Waiting for people to join. Oh, vape mail, vape mail. I got some cool new stuff. Yeah. Some cool new stuff that I'm gonna like. Then I got another package here.
Don't be like you're awesome.
Yeah, another package here. I'm gonna be opening these up to let y'all know what they are. But give me 1 second. 1 second, all right? I ain't got no vape mail. And what's this, bro? All right, what's that, bro? Who's this one from? Perfect vape. Oklahoma City. Who's that say right there? Who's that say? Vape Society Supply, right? Right here. Bam. Vape Society Supply. Bam. Bam. Be right back. Boom.
Boom, black. Boom, black.
Almost 7 o'clock. It's almost bedtime. Shoot, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I had my son. He just hopped out the shower, and I just had to help him real quick. All right, so we got some packages. All right. Vape Society Supply, 16520 Harbor Boulevard, Fountain Valley, California. All right. I'm just kidding. Let's see what I got. Oh, I think I got something extra in here. Oh, wait. Ooh. I'm so excited because I've been waiting for this, man. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for that. Authentic boy. Woo. Oh, yeah. And I got that juice. I got some juice. I rarely ever get juice. So let's see what we got here. That epic juice. 60 mil. Take a whiff of this. See what it smells like. Let's see. You ordered some juice from the site that was having. So it was $10 for 60 mil. It smells like it, kinda. Hey, not bad. Actually kind of tastes like it. It could be a little sweeter, but it tastes like it. Not bad. One more package. Oh yeah, I opened this one up. I'm gonna be doing a review on this soon. This is a RDA. I mean, not a RDA. It's actually I don't know what to call it. It's a double layer ceramic structure, twice heated atomizer system. It's splash proof inner atomization, more clean and no wax wasted. Highest medical grade 316L stainless steel, wire supported, TC mode, temperature control as well. Mode is supported.
1 TNT.
Self-cleaning designed, provided the purest taste, clean and healthy vaping experience. This though, this is not for e-juice. This is for wax. It's a new atomizer that came out for regular mods for temperature control, so you can put your dabs or wax or whatever in here and be able to vape it with an atomizer on a temperature control mod. Yes, is that the strawberry wafer? Yes, that's the strawberry wafer. Never tried it, still haven't tried it. I'm going to be doing a review on it. Here goes the tool. Here goes the setup that comes for your atomizer. Reflection of my computer screen is there, but yep, that's it right there. It comes with a little tool. And what's different about this one, I don't know if you guys ever had any of these or even know anything about them, but the reason why I got this one is because the coil or the ceramic atomizer, it comes with a nice glass top. Look at that. That's nice. That's the best one I've ever seen so far. The atomizer heats up. And what's so cool about this is it heats up. And, ooh, you know what? This is small enough for me to put up close so you guys can see it really good. All right. It's got a hole. And what happens is your wax or your oil melts into the hole, and it keeps it in there until it puts it into a little pocket that heats up and it vapes out of it. And this is why I got this, because this design is supposed to keep you from wasting your wax. All right. So any tips? I'm gonna tell you a tip is do research. I really don't have any tips to give you because I had to learn the hard way, and the way I do things, I have ADHD, so I do things a certain way. And if I explain it, I'm not going to be able to explain to you what I do or give you proper tips. Oh, I got a good tip. Here goes. No, this is a good tip. Is make sure you get recipes. If you're going to use recipes offline, get your recipes first and then buy your extracts once you have your recipes. Because if you buy your extracts and then try to get some recipes, it's not going to work out that way. Trust me. I learned the hard way. So this is an atomizer anyways for wax. And I'm really excited to be able to use this. I haven't used it yet, but you better believe I'm going to be using this one tonight when they go to bed, which is in 0 minutes. It's actually bedtime. Guys, it's actually bedtime. 2 more minutes, that's it. And I don't want to hear mommy's getting out. When mommy gets out of work, actually, that's right. I told her I'll wait until she gets out of work so she can come see you guys and say goodnight.
I need to build a car.
Mom.
There,
what?
I want to rebuild my car because I keep breaking it.
I don't know what to say, boys. You know how I feel about the games, so let's take this out. Oh, look at this. I am so excited. Let's oh wow, this is so nice. It's a lot smaller, definitely a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, look at this. Now will you look at this? Will you look at this? Do you guys know anybody that does that? He's a comedian on YouTube. I don't know if y'all watch like prankers and stuff like that, people that do pranks, but there's one guy who does that. Where you look at this, but yeah, where you look at that. So this one came from Vape Society Supply, and I'm gonna be doing a review on this.
Why are you in your underwear?
Because he just got out of the shower and he's going to bed. I'm just waiting for you, and I figured you could put them to bed.
You can kick them off.
All right, yeah, come on, boys. It's time for bed now. Save your game
I
and
can't, my stuff is
listen,
my
listen.
story.
I don't want to hear any excuses. Please, just time to shut it down and time for bed. Thank you.
Daddy said shut it down, Bubba.
He knows. Peanut knows.
Peanut did one of these.
Yeah, because he probably wanted to play a little longer, but he knows better.
Aww, you got a haircut too?
Yeah. You like his haircut? I just cut it a little, like 10 minutes ago.
You forgot about your soda.
That's not mine, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I have a soda.
Never, ever touch my cars again, Peanut.
Give me a hug.
Scratch all the way down your arm.
Was he making faces? No. Give me a hug.
I was making faces.
Oh, I love you so much. Good night. Go straight to bed. Make sure you take off your clothes.
Yeah, take off your shoes.
All right, let's open up this one.
I'm not taking off my clothes. You take off your shoes.
All right, let's see what I got. How was this one from? Give me a hug.
You guys do the
Love
pee
you.
and drinking thing?
Good night. I'll see you in the morning, all right? Yeah, well, Danny did. Get in the house, boy.
Hello, the putting is a pair of underwear.
Oh, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's mine.
You say goodnight to your father?
That's the Rouleau.
Hey,
2, 3, up. They both gave me a hug and kiss. Good night.
why's your head all wet?
Sweating.
Ew.
I gotta give him a shower.
Are you sure you don't want to just throw them under there real quick?
Go ahead then. I'm tired. You can throw them under for me.
But you put.
I gotta sleep in too.
I'm just
Go
gonna
ahead.
rinse you off.
You
so
can
I'm not
go.
gonna
You can
shower
go
you.
lay down. Let's go. Go lay down. Your brother will be right up. Danny, you got school in the morning. Go ahead. Sorry, guys.
We'll be up in a few minutes. Come on.
You're 8 years old. You better get your butt up there. Acting like a little 5-year-old.
Here, come on.
Come on, I'm like, this is like a new present for me. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh, yes, I got the red and black. You guys know how I like my red and black, so this is nice. Oh, yeah. That's the Ferrari red, right? Yeah, that's the Ferrari red. I believe that's the red I got. And I got the plug down on the bottom. It's got, here goes the other case, the outer layer. I mean the other battery case. Take a look at all this stuff here real quick. Here goes this small case. Quick look. This ain't a review. So don't go asking tons of questions because you ain't gonna get them. Not tonight. I gotta do a review on this first. So here goes the outer case. There goes, that's pretty cool. Little different. As you can see, the body is red and the front and the back panel is black instead of the body being black and the panels being red. So they changed it up a little bit on the style. Oh yeah, that's right. It has a button here. Just like that. Now, a lot of people are complaining about how this closes and they're having trouble closing this. So that's what I was kind of worried about. It's closing it and trying to get the clamps up there. I'm wondering if maybe it's just the way they're closing it. So it just kind of pops in there and push up and close, and it won't close. Oh, there it goes. I see how it does it, and then close. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem, but I could see why. I don't see why they didn't go with the magnets again. Well, I know one of the reasons why is because of the battery connector. This has to be able to spring, to be able to push into a spring. So that should be spring loaded. Yep, these are spring loaded right here. So yeah, I can see why they did that. So there's pressure, enough pressure on there. Hey, what's up, Juan? So I got some batteries. I'll pop some batteries in there. Let's pop some batteries in there, see how it looks. I got my custom. These are my 25Rs, Samsungs. I recovered them. I rewrapped them myself, and I got the matching pair. This is how I keep, so I know they're both the same. Yeah, you like that. You know you like that. I do custom battery racks, yo, all day. Hit me up. How do they do this? They go this way. Oh, okay. Positive is on the bottom. Oh, wait. Yeah. Positive is on the bottom. So we're gonna go like this. Like that. Make sure she's sitting nice like that. I always do. Check this out. Watch this. If you do it right, it sits right, and it looks pretty cool. Bam. So let's check that out. All right, let's see how hard this is to put in. So I'm thinking push down right there. That was easy. I don't understand how people are having so much problems closing that. Seriously, like that's how easy it was. I literally had no problems. You lay it flat right here. Lay it flat right there. Push in with your finger, and that's it. Just make sure it's locked. That's it. It's so easy. It's because people are always rushing, trying to push it in. They don't do it patiently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. It's series. It's series. I put in both positive down. That means positive is up on that one. Oops. Big mistake there. Oh, but my girl won't look the same. Now it's backwards. Shoot. All right, so let's try putting that back in. Push right there, and that's it. It's so simple to put that. They made it easy. There you go. Look at that, guys. Check that out. Oh man, that is sweet. What? Oh, and the oh man, dude, the grip on this. This is comfortable in the hand. You could thumb it right here. You could thumb that right there. You could index. You can still use your index and hold it this way against your palm like that, and you can still, the button's easy to push. So
Hi, Danny.
I like this. Let me
All right, let's go.
It's my turn to play with like.
I'm gonna
Upstairs, come on.
try the Stargate on here. I think the Stargate will look good on this. I'm gonna actually detail the Stargate and put some red on it so it matches. Good night, boys. Love you guys. Go upstairs. You know, now don't give your mother a hard time.
I want to play with Lego. Lego.
Sorry, it's so damn good. So good.
Wait, my pants. My Lego pieces.
There, oop. Straighten that out a little bit. Look at that. Man. That is nice. I got me a nice RDA. What's my ohms on this? It's on TC nickel. 1, 2, 3. Titanium. Where's my wattage at? Volt wattage. That's it right there. Let me throw this up on 80 watts. Hold on, that's too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Modest. I'm out of juice in this one. This is good juice too. Shoot. I'll use Pablo from Modest. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, that is nice. I cannot wait to do a review on this. That is a nice mod, man. I'm not even looking at the limitless one. I like this one. That's nice. I like the color. That's why I like the red, the Ferrari red. I think that's the Ferrari candy apple. Mm, that's a nice RDA. It's got the Kennedy style airflow on the bottom. That bottom airflow. And that limitless. It's got the interchangeable. I don't know how they cut. Oh, right here on the bottom. You can change the panels out, so you can change the way it looks every time. Oh yeah, that's nice. Nice button on it. Nice and clicky. No. Yeah, I can see where they said the door rattles a little bit. Yeah, I want to what, AV, right? That's AV. Is that who you talk about? This is nice. I don't know. Let me see. I got the limitless. Damn. Oh, duh. I don't got batteries in it. I'm trying to work it and it won't do nothing. My whole desk is filled up with stuff. I think the door's on this side, right? Yep. All right, let's see. I don't, you know what? You think for limitless, they would put better battery? I don't know. I thought they would put better battery connectors. They put some like kind of cheap ones in there. And this is a parallel. This is parallel. This isn't even wait, let me make sure I'm looking at that right. Oh no, I'm looking at it wrong. It's series. Sorry. I was wrong. Limitless. Look at that screen, man. Mirror screen. I'm not even gonna touch the plastic. I'm leaving the plastic on. I don't want this to get all messed up and ruined. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim these little pieces off right here so they don't get caught and it doesn't peel off. Cause I honestly I don't want to take the plastic off. I want to leave it on. I want to keep it nice and protected. That shit's nice. Look at that logo. Let's test it out. What's this on? 60? Oh, it's on memory setting. We got it on. We're gonna put it down to 80 watts. All right, let's test it out. Ow. Oh, you know what? That juice is kind of weird tasting.
Oh, I told Danny I'll be here tomorrow morning to take him to school again. He asked me if I could, and I said yes.
You want to see something really cool?
Well, he wants me to take him every morning.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's what I said. I was like, no.
Check this out. It's for dabs.
I said maybe.
It's a nice RDA for dabs, and look at the coil. There's a little hole where the dab seeps down in there.
Oh, so you don't overdo it.
Yeah, it holds it in a little chamber there, and then you vape it.
Oh, nice.
It's real nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the airflow. There's more airflow in this one than a lot of other ones I have. This is for wax, dabs, wax, oil. I'm gonna set this up right now because I want to see how this works.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right, I'll see you later.
I'll be here tomorrow morning.
This has got a little tool that it comes with. So I could. Now I just need a mod I can use this with. So let me just clean up my desk real quick. I got tons of stuff on it. This is gorgeous. I love the way this looks. Send me send me a link on that where it's at in my Instagram. Send me a link in my messenger. In a message. I wanna check that out. I'm gonna take the batteries out. Ooh, wrong side. I hate doors that come off both sides, but this one I'll give an exception because they have doors that I can put on it. This is nice. I like this. I like the fact that they did that. Oh, that is gorgeous. Man, that is a sexy mod. And nothing else really comes with it. That is pretty much it. Just a mod. I'm sure underneath it will have like the thing for authenticity and whatnot, but that's it. Nothing else. Just a mod. Let's put this away. Shit, come on. That sticker got stuck. Oh, whatever. Just pinch it in there. That looks nice. I don't even know where I'm going to put this. I ain't got no room. And no, it's not going to you, Kramer. Staying at my house. This one I am keeping out because I'm using this. That is nice. I got a lot of rouleau boxes, I'll tell you that. I got a lot of these Wismec boxes. Wismec is one of those that I just like. I like one of those brands I like. Let's put this big door right in the back here, right in the box. Make sure I got everything in there. I got to find a place for this box. For this box. Put those right there for now. My batteries. Where did I took the batteries out. Where did I put them? Damn, did y'all see what I did? Oh, they're on my lap. Battery safety. Number one, use a battery case. And then put them away. Do not put them away without a battery case. Or if you're going to put them away without a battery case, what I suggest, what I do is I'll put them in like a sandwich bag and wrap them up tight so they hold together nice and then put them away. Just so nothing touches it that's metal. Man, them batteries are sketchy, man. I don't trust them batteries. I use them like a crazy fool, but I don't trust them. Anything that's made by man, I don't trust. So let's check this out real quick and see how this works. I got some stuff right here. All right. Let's get a mod that this will be able to work on without getting ruined. I can use up to, I don't know if this will work. I think this is too small for it. I think I need like, let me see how many watts I need for this. Does it explain anything? Does it have any instructions? I don't see nothing. Nothing. Wait. Using in less than 20 watts is using it less than 20 watts is recommended. Do not heat the coil for a long time without wax. Ah, where the hell is my glasses? Right in front of me. Hold on. Okay. All right. So yeah, using it less than 20 watts is recommended. So anything from 20 watts and under Do not heat the coil for a long time. It's the way they write it. It's just kind of so un-English. Do not heat the coil for long time without wax inside. So this isn't the one. This is my vape tester. Okay, I cleaned it up and turned it into my vape test. I bought a little coil. It's a tiny little coil, and it has cotton in it instead of quartz. This one has cotton in it. So what I do now when I do a taste test, I could literally drop one drop on that cotton, right? And I get a nice little taste test on that without getting tons of cotton wet and having to take it all out and vape it. This a little piece of cotton, one drop, I get a nice taste in my mouth like this, and I could taste my juice that I buy or do a good juice testing with this, and it vapes dry quick. It's perfect for doing juice testing. Little coil like that, one little simple coil. You know, I kind of made this. This doesn't even belong to it. I took this one from another tank, but it fits on there nice, and where it's like a chuff cap almost. You know what I mean? So I just use it like that just to do juice testing. So let's get over to this and see how this works. All right, I'm gonna use a mod, and I'm gonna use a little mod. I'm gonna use this one. I think this will be perfect for it. Let me take the tank off of it. We don't need nothing big. This is only a 40-watt device, so we're gonna drop the watts all the way down. Let's turn it on. We're gonna drop the watts. Oh, it's already on 25. We're gonna drop it all the way to. We'll try it out at 12 watts to start off at, and I have it at standard mode. All right, let's put this on. It should recognize it. It's got a nice 510 pin sticking out. All right, it's a 0.1. It's 1.1 ohm coil. 0.95. I hit it. I turned it on. 1.2 ohm. All right, so you got to heat it up a little bit, not too much. This is shatter. All right, what I mean by shatter is it's hard. It breaks like glass. That's real true shatter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break a piece of this off. I'm heating it up and I'm watching it. I don't think I need that much on there. So I just melted some on there and I see it bubbling and it's kind of going down in the hole. So that's really cool. It actually works its way down in that hole as it warms up. And there it goes. It's dripping down in that hole. That is so cool. Yeah, guys, it goes right into that hole on top. When you heat it up, see it bubbling, and it drips right into and it goes right down into the hole. So let's go ahead and well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a hit off this as soon as it can find the top. Oh, and it just fell on the ground. Where the hell is it? Shit. Clumsy on me. Where did it go? Wait, was that what? Is that what fell? Oh no, it didn't fall. It's right here on the top. Jesus Christ. All right, there we go. Let's test it out and see how this works, dude. I can taste it. It tastes good. That tastes really good. It's a low wattage. Oh man, that tastes so good. I'm gonna go up to 15 watts, and that tasted really good. That's the best tasting dabs that I had in a while. Oh, I know what fell. The freaking tool fell with dabs on it. Shit, that's what fell. I just saw it when I looked down there. Got a little bit of fur on there, my cat's fur. All right, let's melt some stuff on there again. I don't even know like how much I'm supposed to put in there. It doesn't say like if there's a limit or anything. Dude, this is nice. Yo, try rosin D. AD, is that better to mix by weight or volume? Is what better to mix by weight or volume? That's what it says, is no waste, Kramer. So everything, I just check it out. There's no waste. It's still clean. It's still clean. Everything's nice and clean. It's supposed to be able to clean itself and not waste anything. It goes in the coil, in the ceramic coil. That is so cool, man. Look at that. It goes into the ceramic coil and it sits inside as it heats up. You vape it out. It's got a little chamber in there. That is cool. I forgot what I got this for too. This thing I got on eBay, and I'm all about mods, coils, and stuff like that. I mean, like atomizers that burn dabs. And what I like about this too is it has an interchangeable coil. So if this coil burns out, eventually I could buy a new one and replace the coil. It's really nice. I'm really impressed with this. This is like so far like the nicest one I've seen. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, I love this stuff. This stuff, like, you gotta be careful because it breaks. But when it breaks, you gotta be careful because it could like break, like shatter, and pieces could fly everywhere. So you gotta really be careful when you break this, and try to be very easy. You know, so I just took a little piece, melting it so it goes in the hole. All right. I think it only fits good enough for like maybe for like 1 or 2 hits on it. It seems like it's all inside and melted inside, so it's in there. Oof! Wow. Wow, that was good hit, man. Oh, dabs will get you. That shit'll make you sweat. I don't know if you can see, but that shit hitting me. Wow. That was good. I'm stoned. I am so stoned right now. All the pain's like gone in my body, seriously. Like, I feel good right now. This helps so much with the pain in my legs. I've been hurting all day too, and I just finally got to smoke because my kids went to bed. And like when I smoke this stuff, I get so stoned off of it. But I usually wait for my kids to go to bed. Yeah, my eyes is bloodshot. I am so stoned off of it, man. I got cotton mouth already. Well, I'm getting it. I can feel my saliva getting real thick. Wow. Yeah, that stuff is good. This shit's nice. Nice, nice. I got some nice builds on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 wraps. Some Clapton wires I built. I don't even know if that's what's really called. Um, I get confused with the names of builds, but I think someone explained that it was a fused staple Clapton, or fused staple Clapton, I believe is the proper name. Excellent. Addicted. Weed isn't even a drug in my opinion. Yeah, I don't consider it a drug in my opinion either. And that's exactly what my problem was, Kramer. I had the same exact problem, but mine was with pain meds from the doctor. I was on pain meds for about 5 years from some of the surgeries I had. And I was on 220 something, 30 something milligrams. After one point, I got so high up, I was on oxys. Then for the oxys, I was on oxys, and then they switched me from oxys to morphine and Vicodin and Dilaudid. They took me off the oxys and put me on 3 painkillers instead of 1, which I thought was worse. You know what I mean? So they put me on that, and then I was on benzos. Damn the tabs. I was on benzos, so I was all messed up every day. So I went and I talked to the doctor. He was like, "Oh, I'll let you know when I think you're good and when I think you're ready to start coming off." I was like, "I want to get off this stuff now." I was like, "You got me high on stuff." I was like, "I walk around like a zombie every day," and he was like, "No," pretty much. Like he didn't want me to get off the stuff because that's his money. Every 2 weeks, I have to go there as a patient, and he gets paid for that every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, 3 times a week, he's got 3,025 patients going, paying $85 a person. So you think about how much money he's making, tons and tons and tons of money. And he has another office in another town that he works at for the other few days. So I was like, yo, I had to get away from this doctor. Yes, doctors are the biggest drug dealers out there. I don't care what anyone says. They're the worst ones, man. They're just legal. That's it. A legal drug dealer. I got away from mine. I went and got help, and I've been doing good. I've been clean for over a year. I haven't touched any pain meds or anything. Yo, the way they made this, it's an excellent, excellent design because if you look at some of these older box meds, like the Sigelli, is this the Sigelli or is this the yeah, this is the Sigelli. It looks like it was leaking. Oh, it is leaking. It's been sitting. I haven't used this tank and I guess it started leaking finally. Not bad, but this is the Sigelli, the 150, the older one. Like back then, these boxes were pretty big back then. Not too big, but big. They didn't get that much smaller. All that happened was the chips and stuff and everything just got more compact once they started getting used to working on building them. This one was one. Hold on. This one was one that I got in from someone. It was broken. It didn't work, and I took it apart and repaired it, and it caught on fire, I guess, inside here, or shorted out. There was a big something. It was black all burnt out. I had to replace the plastic and stuff inside. So I repaired this mod. I put it together. But if you look at the old ones, you could see how big everything was. You got all this space that is just not, it's, you know what I mean? Like this could have been over here. They could have shrunk this down. It's just ridiculous. You know, you can see the size difference. So much, so much. Both of them dual batteries. That's so much better in size compared to some of these older box mods. So this is a 150 and this is a 150 right now. It's 150. I can't even take a big hit because my lungs hurt from that hit of the dabs. Ooh, excuse me. I took too big of a hit. My lungs is killing me. Yeah, me too. I'm on methadone. Yeah, I'm actually weaning down. I don't, cause I have MS, so I'm trying to get off of the methadone right now. I'm down to 33 milligrams. I was on 86, and now I'm on 33. Damn, 200 milligrams, bro. They let you go that high? Wow. I don't know. I didn't even let myself go that high though. I actually went up to 85, and then when I got up to 85, I started working my way. I stayed there for like probably like 6 months, and then I started working my way down. I'm down to 33 right now. Yeah, it's hard, dude. That's good though that you're clean and that you're doing good. But remember one thing, you're not fully clean until you get off of that too. I'm still on something, you know what I mean? So I want to get off of that too and be clean. I want to be off of everything and be completely clean. I don't want shit in my system. My doctor fucked me up and made me who I ended up becoming. And now I took control of that, and now I want to just be a better person, you know what I mean? For my kids especially. This is basically the same board as all the other ones, except for the screen. I want a red screen. I want red letters. And I heard this one's customizable. I just don't know if you could do it, if they do it through the computer and change it like that, which I doubt. I don't think they do it like that. Or you could do the letters with the way where they take off the screen and change the color with the red, whatever, you know. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but I've been on 200 for about 6 months now. I'll start going down at the 1 year mark. I want to be clean too, man, but this is much better alternative. Yes, exactly for my kids. I'm becoming a better man. Good for you, man. Congratulations on that. That's the way to do it. Always put your kids first, man, and just think of your kids. But always remember that you got to make yourself better before you can make anything better for them. So just keep yourself and do good for yourself, and you can always do good for them. But always remember that you're doing it for them and yourself, or for yourself and them. It kind of goes both ways, you know. If you think about it like I do, I'm doing it for them, but I'm doing it for myself as well. In order, you know what I mean? Just I do it for myself so I could do it for them. Oh, you got girls? Ooh, I got boys. I got 3 boys. One of them doesn't live with me. He's 14, and he lives with his mama. And then with my ex-wife here, I have 2 kids, and they live with me. So your girls are a year apart from mine. I got 8 and 5. You got 7 and 4. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would have loved to have a little girl. You know what I mean? But I got boys. I want a boy so bad. I'm cursed. Yeah, you cursed. All girls. Yeah, you cursed, all right. Yeah, I'm down to 33. Good for you, Otis. Congratulations to yourself. Once you get down in the 30s, man, in the 40s, it's harder. You're gonna want to start going down like 1 milligram, like every 2 weeks or something, because it just gets a little bit harder as once you get to those lower numbers, because you just really start feeling it. And the thing that's hard for me, and I think I just feel it more than other people because I have MS, so I have that chronic pain all the time. And then on top of going down with the methadone, it's really starting to hurt my body. And I think that's why I'm having a lot of trouble right now with like sleep and being relaxed, and just my body's killing me. So I ended up kind of doing this whole thing to keep my mind and keep myself occupied. I like helping people, so I figured I'd put everything together and start my own little channel up, and give myself something to do so I could keep my mind off of everything, because the addiction part was really bad. And being addicted to something like that is crazy. And you don't want to sit there and keep yourself unoccupied to the point where you have nothing to do, and then you start thinking of stuff that you don't want to be thinking about. Brother, let me tell you something about that. See, man, my clown ass, I'm already ahead of the game, man. I'm already ahead of the game. And this helps. This so does help. Wow, Juan, for real? 13 years meth free? You freaking meth head. No, I'm just kidding. No, congratulations, brother. I'm actually good. I'm glad to hear something like that. Wow, 13 years without once slipping up. Never slipped up. Shit, I got the wrong RDA. Nice to help me as well. I know one thing is CBD does help with my pain. I know this one, you have to shake it to activate it. It says on it. It says shake to activate, because everything settles. So you got to shake it back up with the water and stuff to activate it. Water is the active ingredient, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying that. But water is an active ingredient in a lot of things. So I figure maybe that's what the active ingredient is in this. Well, I put a little bit on my RDA, and this is what I use here, my CBD drip. And then when I drip that, I drip this Molly on top of this with my CBD, because it's a dripper. You drip it with your e-juice, and then you vape it. And I like vaping it that way because this one straight up has that earthy taste. It has that real strong earthy taste, and I hate that earthy taste. So you vape it with your juice, which is what you're supposed to do. This one, you could drip it with or without. Of course, with the taste, I'm gonna drip it with juice. And yeah, this helps me relax my. I'll feel like a good way of explaining it is when your legs are sore, not from like working out your legs, but like just sore from standing all day and they're aching, and you vape some CBD, that achiness actually does go away. It really does help. I like this little setup. This right here is God, I hate when I forget which RDAs I have. This is the what RDA is this? This I have the Stumpy. This is the Stumpy RDA 2 post Stumpy RDA. It's a very stay down. It's a very little RDA. That's why it's called a Stumpy. Has 3 holes there, adjustable. Also has a single coil setup, but it's nice. Nice little Stumpy RDA. I got a nice little build on there. See the setup, the little build. I like the RDA. It's nice. I use it a lot, but I put some nice little builds on there. Little RDA. It's funny how we all hung out together this whole time we've been hanging out in the room together, and not once we have ever talked about recovery until now. And that's crazy how that we all ended up hanging out not knowing this, but we all have something in common big time because we all, you know what I mean, we're all recovering and still recovering till this day. We're all still doing methadone for help and stuff like that. So that's kind of, you know what I mean? That's kind of crazy how that works. And coke, yeah, I used to do that too in my 20s. I say in my 20s, but I didn't really have a problem. I did it every day, just about. I worked in a strip bar. Um, I worked in a strip bar from the ages of 18 up till about age 22. Then I moved to Maine, went to school. I stopped. I just quit cold turkey. Came up to Maine, went to school, and I was doing it every day because I was selling it. I was selling 20s, which are we used to weigh them out to point 0.4 and point 0.4 grams, so it was under a gram, and then we sell it for $20. I used to go to the bar, I used to sell it, and then I used to leave, go home. I used to sit there party till like 7 in the morning, go to after hours, all that stuff, hanging out with Italian mobsters, all that crap. You know what I mean? And then I came back. What's up, Andrew? Then what I ended up doing was after a while I had some issues up here in Maine, so I went back home to Connecticut. I went back to work for the Curcios and Capozellos, which are all like Italian mobsters. They owned all the strip bars and stuff. So I got my old job back, started working, then I started selling again. I got right back into it, and I was making good money. Um, and then I quit cold turkey again. Got another job in Greenwich, Connecticut, because it was just good money as a chef, which is what I went to school for when I was up here in Maine. I was making about $1,300 a week. And then I had to move back to Maine because of some issues I had. Then I got hit by a drunk driver. I had 4 surgeries. I got 1 pending. I still got to get surgery on my neck, and I'm not doing it because it's a 50-50, or like more like 65 45 chance is what they said for my neck. I got 2 messed up discs. Um, not doing that, but ever since then I just the surgeries and all the drugs and everything is just I had kind of a wild life, man. I learned hard. My dad was a heroin addict since I was a little kid, so I learned a lot from him. Where I grew up in a real bad place, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Um, that's where I was born and raised. It was straight up ghetto. I don't know what y'all know what ghetto is, but if y'all really want to know what real ghetto is, look up Bridgeport, Connecticut on YouTube, and you'll see what kind of lifestyle I grew up in and what I got myself out of just to get back into something else. You know what I mean? So you really don't run away from something. You just run away from what you're at and then run into something else. It's up to you to stay away. It all catches up all the time. Exactly. Juan knows. Man, this shit's horrible. It helps so much that I vape it, but man, I try not to vape it all the time because the taste is disgusting. But man, it helps. It helps me so much, and it does. It just helps my body just feel so much more relaxed. I don't feel all the tension in my body, all the pain. This stuff is good, yo. Get yourself Molly, guys. If y'all haven't had this, I got this from Foolish. It's Molly. It's good. He sent me the PB and J from Kama. This is the nasty shit. That's why it's still full. I haven't vaped. Yo, I tasted it once, and that shit was so nasty, man. It left this nasty, nasty taste in my mouth. I was about to vape this without the cap on. Andrew. Yo, Andrew. Yo, I got into a van accident back in '03, and I had 5 spine surgeries from it. Was on pain meds for like 8 years. See, that's what mine was from. Was due from surgeries and had the pain meds, and I just loved it so much. Every 2 weeks, I was on 4 15 mil oxycodones, the little green ones, 4 times a day. It wasn't helping. After a while, you get immune to that shit, so it don't help. So they took me off of the oxys and they put me on 90 milligrams of morphine in the morning, and then 4 Vicodin throughout the day, and 2 Dilaudins throughout the day. So when I take when I take my second damn, what was that? Oh shit, I am so stoned. When I take my second painkiller, I take my Dilaudins. Um, so, and then I would wait, take my third one, then my fourth one, I would take it. No, I would take it with my third one, and then my fourth one, I take my last morphine with that, which was another 90 milligrams of morphine with my Vicodin, my 10 milligram Vicodin, and my last Dilaudin, which was a 2 milligram Dilaudin. I was on a lot of stuff, man. I was so hooked. I was so messed up. I was so messed up on so many painkillers and so many. So, oh, man. I think he should have just kept me on the oxys and just maybe put me on like 30s. I would have been good. I was in a pain clinic. Let me close my door. Ugh. I was in a pain clinic, and I was there for about a year and a half, and I was doing good in the pain clinic. My painkillers were being managed properly, everything. And then I went and got a new primary care doctor, which was probably the worst thing I ever did. And he's here in Sanford, Maine, and Biddeford. His name is Dr. Gary Wynn, and he's the President Bush Jr. He was his doctor. He's his doctor as well. He's still his doctor as well, and he's up here in Maine as well. So that's why he's his doctor. So he uses that to everybody, kind of get people comfortable, like, oh, I'm the doctor for the president and all that stuff and blah blah blah. Well, the ex-president. So it makes people feel comfortable that they're in a safe place. But then 3,025 patients he had hooked on oxys and morphine and Dilaudins and Vicodins and Percocets, and man, you name it, he had everybody, all 3,025 patients on painkillers. That's a lot of people. And guess what? The DA came in, talked to him in the office. He left. I mean, the DA left about 20 minutes later. I was there when they showed up. They ended up leaving 20 minutes later, and the next day, oh no, it was the day after, 2 days later, um, he cut everybody off cold turkey. Do you know what happened with 3,025 patients? What happened in this town, in this city of Sanford? I bet y'all can't guess what happened. I'm gonna see if y'all can put it up in the room. What happened to all those people when he cut them all off cold turkey, all on the same day from their meds, from their pain meds? Now, for everyone here who used to use for as a addict, well, not exactly a riot. Exactly, Andrew got it. Yep. Now, what happened was it started a heroin epidemic in the town. And now it's also people are ODing because they have that new pill, that fucking that elephant painkiller, that painkiller for elephant that can knock out a whole city block. They're cutting their shit up with that, and people are dying left and right. And all you could do is blame that one doctor because of what he did and failed. Oh yeah, and fentanyl too. Yep, fentanyl. That's the other painkiller that he had the patients on. After the oxys, he switched them over to the morphine and all that, and then fentanyl, and then after fentanyl and the morphine, all that. After he got in trouble for all that shit, he just kicked everybody off, and everybody went to use heroin. Tons of people on heroin addicted getting arrested, bus people getting raided all around here. There's raids well, not too much anymore, it's starting to slow down, but you can see it, man. There's so many people out here that are hooked on heroin, and don't mind me. I'm not. I know you guys don't see me looking at the cam. I'm looking down here, but this is where the messages are. So I'm trying to read what you guys are saying, keep track of what we're all talking about. Anybody want to come up on cam and chill out with me? Y'all more than welcome to come up on cam. Don't be scared. How many pharmacies got knocked over? No pharmacies got knocked over yet. Which is actually no, my bad. Like 2 years ago, I think 2 pharmacies got knocked over, and then a pawn shop got robbed for 10,000 or 30 or 20 something thousand, I think it was, or something like that, of like jewelry, gold, diamonds, rings, all that shit. And then what else happened? Oh, cars, tons of cars started getting robbed. Even my car, yo, I woke up in the morning and went outside, and the car was open. The glove compartment was open. Everything was. I don't keep nothing in there. But if you're smart, just don't keep nothing in your car that's worth it. Because if they're desperate, they'll break your window, and then you gotta pay for a window. You know what I mean? So just if they're gonna rob your car, they're gonna rob your car. Just leave the door open so they don't break your window. They could just open the door, look inside. If you ain't got nothing in there, they'll go to the next car. But if you leave your windows and your doors locked, you better believe if it's locked, it's locked for a reason. And usually that's the cars they want to rob, is the ones that are just open. I mean, that are locked. You understand what I mean? Bro, here on Long Island, like 2 years ago, a guy went into a mom and pop pharmacy, shot and killed 5 people, and stole over 2,000 pills. Oh my God. That's so messed up, man. What are you talking about? Catalytic converter. What made you come up with a car? A parts car? A part for a car? Catalytic converter. That's like so random. Oh, my nose is so stuffed up. Ugh. I can't even breathe out of my nose, man. Bro, that's messed up. In Long Island, Little Rhodey. You live in Little Rhodey? So if you live in Little Rhodey, you must have heard of Bridgeport, Connecticut, because I used to go to here in Long Island, Providence. Oh no, wait, no, my bad. You're in New York, Long Island Sound, Long Island. Yeah, that's in New York, right? Nueva York, New York, Long Island. My bad. That's down. That's down over in my area too, cause I'm over by Long Island. So you're close to where I used to be because Bridgeport, Connecticut attaches to Long Island. Yep. So yeah, you were if you're on that part, it's the island. It, like if you look on the map, it goes like this, and then you got Long Island that goes down like that. So it's peak. It's a part that sticks out. You got Long Island, then you got all the water. I used to live right off the water, right on Long Island Sound. All that whole thing, all the way right down, all the way into New York. It went right down to York, right into Connecticut. Shit. Uh, yeah. Yo, Zigzag got her juice today from me. She said got this in the mail from D&D Vapes and must say that this strawberry coconut cream e-juice is 100% popping. It's definitely got Zigzag stamp of approval. So hit him up and get yourself a bottle. He throws in coils too, so you get a bonus. Thanks, D. She just got her juice in today or this morning. So she was happy as hell. And she hit me up and she was like, yo, D, that juice is 100% popping, yo. So I was happy that she liked that juice. And that's one of my new ones too, is the strawberry coconut cream. Oh, that should be popping, yo. That shit's good. And then the strawberry banana cream. I'm waiting for my new. I got new. Damn, I sound all messed up. My nose is like off hung up, and I sound like a dork. Uh, I got my new extra. I got my new extracts coming. I believe this week it should be here. What's today? Today's Tuesday, right? So I think Thursday it should be here. And I bought bigger bottles. I was getting 15 mils, which 15 mils will make me about 215 mils of juice. Well, times that by 4. I got 60 mils. So I'm going to be able to make a lot more juice, bigger, larger amounts to steep because I'm running out too fast of my juice that I like. And those are my favorite ones. Is the strawberry banana cream, the strawberry coconut cream, and also I have the melon berry. That one freaking sold quick. I got quite a few that are like some of my favorite all day vapes that just sell quick. It seems like everybody likes buying it. The tank, yes, I tried it, but I'm not using it. I'm actually gonna donate that to someone who needs it, and not no one on the internet, because whoever I donate it to, it's gonna be make sure they actually need it. You know what I mean? I want to make sure there's someone who wants to vape that's broke as hell, that can't afford to buy one. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to make sure. I want to make sure that it goes to someone who can't afford it. And then what I did too is I cleaned up. I cleaned up this one. I cleaned it all up. Cleaned up the washers, tank, took it all apart, cleaned it all up nice. I put it on a mod to test it out, make sure it works good. Oh, you know what I did? I did this shit. I put it on here. I was just messing around just to make sure it works. So it works. Just need more power in it. I didn't want to put it like on anything big. Well, I was just testing it out. It's cool. I put a little bit of juice in there just to, you know. So that's gonna go to. This is gonna go. I want to donate this to like a older person who wants to get into, who likes the cigarette, who've been smoking a long time and really needs a cigarette type feeling, mouth to lung. Because I tested the mouth to lung on this, and this is a really nice mouth to lung. It has a real nice mouth to lung on this one. So that's gonna go to someone um, that likes mouth to lung. And then this battery, I found one of my old tanks. So I'm gonna. Oh wait, that's my coils. I'm gonna take my old tank. I'm gonna use this battery, and if it, I think I gotta get a new coil for it. But this will be a nice little setup for somebody. It's got a Kangertech Pro V3 or something like that. I think it's called. It's a little starter. It's a nice little starter kit right here for them. And I got a charger for this battery, so they'll be able to use this. Yeah, it works. Oh no, what's up with that? Where did the vapor go? Needs more power. The battery might be dead, so I'm gonna charge it first. I'm gonna charge the battery first, and hopefully it'll work better that way. So that's gonna go in here, and then I got this. I got this tank. This is for my MPV2. This is an old school. This is my first tank that I ever vaped with. This was my first mod setup, and the way this was set up. Check this out. This is my first vaping box mod setup. So my MPV2, and this is why I won't get rid of my MPV2, but I still use it anyways for my vape testing, my juice testing, I guess you want to say. But what I like about this is it has the beauty ring, so you can actually use like a pen vape. What the hell? This you can wait. Did I see zigzag? Oh no! See, I was seeing things. I thought I saw zigzag in the room for a minute there. You can actually hook this up like this, and you can set it up like a pen vape like this, kind of, you know. You know, get a little bit of vapors, a nice little beginner kit setup, kind of, if you want to say. And then if you want, you could take that off, and then this is the one that came with it, and it has a beauty ring. The beauty ring screws onto this outer thread piece right here, and then it kind of has like a 510 setup now, so you could screw it in here, and now I got a 510 setup, and bam, now I could fill this up with 3 mils of juice. I could put up to 3 mils of juice in this tank. There's a coil that goes in there. I got to buy a coil for it, and then I can vape, and it has a swivel tip, drip tip thingy, and it screws on. So this is all like one piece. You can't switch the tips or nothing like that. But this is how this came. The MVP2. This is old school right here, man. This is old. It has a phone charger. You could charge your phone. Plugs right in here. USB, and then I could turn it on. Has a switch, on and off switch, so I could turn it on. I could turn it off. And then I could charge my phone. So it's actually pretty good because you could keep this. I could use this and use it for my dad's and charge my phone and then get stoned on the same time. So this is an old school little setup. But for now, what I use it for is to test my juice. Like I said, I put this coil on here, and this coil has this ceramic coil has a little coil in there with cotton in it, and I just drip a little bit of juice. You know what I mean? And it's enough to test. It's enough to test my my juice. You know what I mean? It hits pretty nice. And plenty of vapor for a little tiny thing like that, just to get a juice, you know, just to be able to test my juice. That's it. So, in talking about juice, guys, I actually have one. I'm gonna do a little, you know, I want to taste it. Um, Damn, this is not sealed. Oh wait, no, I opened it. That's right. So let's take a quick test on that. Taste on this. I'm gonna do a juice review for it. I just want to taste it. I'm desperate. I'm desperate, man. Ooh, it tastes just like strawberry wafers, which I love strawberry wafers. That's pretty nice. It has a nice taste to it. Yeah, if you guys ever had like the strawberry wafer cookies with the cream in the middle, oh my god, it tastes just like that. Although it's not as sweet as the wafers, but it definitely tastes like the wafers. Definitely tastes. This was made, oh, expires. This has an expiration. When did e-juice expire? I don't give a fuck. I'll still make that shit because I feel that the longer it steeps, the better it tastes. So it doesn't have a sweet taste that much. But this is how I fix a lot of the juices that like don't taste that good, like to foolish. So I have my own stuff. I have my own flavors and stuff. So what I do is this tastes good. It's not sweet though. You know what I mean? So what I do is I get a little bit of my sweetener from my e-juice. I just add a little bit, put in about 6 drops, 7 drops. Now we're gonna shake this up. Now we're gonna taste it. A 6 milligram juice for days. Laugh out loud. I tagged you in a video on Instagram, D, but you blocked me, so you can't see it. I blocked you. Let me see. I must have been like, oh, that was. I know why too. I was pissed off at you. That's all. I wasn't pissed off at you. I was pissed off at the world, basically. Hold on. I hate. What's up with these Google chicks? Like Google, I ain't following you, you freaking slut. No, I'm just playing. Block user. Yes, I'm sure. How do you unblock somebody? Oh, what's your Instagram name? Crane. I got you. All right, there you go. Go to your Instagram. I follow you. Stop crying about it. I was just mad. I apologize. And I was just playing. I'm sorry. Forgive me, for I have sinned. Lord have mercy. Who's in the room? No one's. Is anyone typing? Am I not like seeing it? I haven't seen anyone type in a while. Oh no, my bad. I guess so. Ew, who's this ugly dude on the camera? It look like D&D babes. This shit is nice, and this is getting detailed. This is going to match the mod. Yes, I think I'm going to match it to the mod. Also, this drip tip comes off. So I'm going to want to get a new drip tip for this too that'll match the mod. Maybe something with like a marble, black and red marble color in it. Dude. 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 Drip tips. Oh, this one's kind of big though, but it might look okay. So give me a second. I'm missing a drip tip. I know right away when I'm missing a drip tip because I paid good money for this drip tip and it's fucking missing. Where is my drip tip? It's my only red drip tip I got. Well, no, it's not. I got two of them actually, but this one's a nice one. All right, so I got that one. I also have. All right, that's the only one I got that'll look decent on there. I don't know how nice it'll look though, because the hole is not that big on it, and I actually. Oh wait, shit! I lost that freaking piece. That's right. Do you believe that I already lost? I already lost the tip to my. I already lost the tip to my freaking my my RDA that for the 510 connector. I can't freaking find it. I had it the other day. I was just, doing the review and I took it out. Look at this freaking drip tip. This thing's huge. It's ugly. My friend gave it to me for free. He's like, here, you can have this thing. I was like, okay. I was like, since it's for free, I guess I'll take it. Not like I'm ever gonna use it on anything. I don't think I have anything to use it on, but I'll put it in there. This is all my drip tips. I got all types of drip tips in there. This is the one I want to use, but it's nice. I like it matches, you know what I mean? Nice red and black. But I can't use it if I can't find the drip tip connector for it. And the box is right here and it's not in the box. It's gone. The box is empty. Oh wait. Yeah, it's gone, man. I don't understand. Wait, did they even have one? Yeah, it had one. It did. Oh wait, it's missing the bag too. Oh, here goes the bag. It comes with extra springs and stuff. But I don't know what the hell I did with the connector, the adapter. I mean the adapter. That fucking sucks, man. I hate when I misplace stuff like that because that's an adapter, dude. That's like I don't want to lose the adapter because I use them, and I really do. I use them a lot sometimes. Yeah, see, I misplaced it somewhere. I don't know where. I was keeping all my adapters up here in this top drawer right here from my stuff. I got some big drip tips in there. Um, but the adapter, see, this is a different adapter. That's a different adapter. That's a screw-on one. Yep, it's fucking missing. Urgh, what did I do with it? I need my adapter. It's all my fault. It's all my fault, man. It's all my fault. But I'll find it. When do you think I will get the juice? This week actually. I think tomorrow I'm doing a shipment out for a couple people. So tomorrow, all right, I'm gonna do some shipments out. I can't do a bunch because I'm limited on my income right now. So I'm doing 3 tomorrow. And then that should take care of like everybody except for like one person, and that's it. And then the day after, I'm doing another person, and then I'll be good with all my orders. Will be all caught up. Yeah, because yesterday was a holiday, and then I kind of drove by the post office today, and it was like really busy, and I did not want to stand in line because my legs are always aching and hurting. So I didn't want to stand in line. People were getting packages and all that shit, and they got like one lady who works there behind the desk because people had been talking. The man, I just want to be home. I'll let you know. You don't worry about that. I'll let you know, and I'll give you a tracking number so you can actually track it and see where it's at. All right. So I won't mail it out to you without giving you a tracking number, bro. You will get a tracking number. All right. But I gotta take care of everybody who pays for juice first. I gotta make sure those people get their juice. And you're definitely gonna get yours tomorrow. I'll make sure I send it out. And if I don't, I'll let you know. I will, I'll let you know. If I can't do it tomorrow, I'll let you know. Sometimes stuff happens, But I always like I get up in the morning, I take my kids to school, and then I have to drive to cross states. Like literally I have to drive from my state all the way to the next state over. I gotta go for treatment. I go to clinic first, then I go for my treatment, and then I come home. I do this. I leave 7 o'clock. I'm out of the door at 7:30, dropping my kids off. By the time I get home, it's usually about 10 o'clock, 10:30, or quarter of 11. That's about the time I usually get home. So I'm on the road, for a while. I'm only in the office for about clinic. I'm in and out, and then the office I'm in there for about a half hour. Sometimes depends. I know you have a life. Respect that too, bro. Oh yeah, but you know what I mean. Don't worry about it. So that's why I brought like around 10:30 or something like that. I'm gonna be mailing out some packages, so I'll let you know. And if I do, I will have a tracking number for you. Yeah, I know, man. My nose is so plugged up right now. I got some nose spray too. I should use it. Some of that good old fashioned Afrin. That should be working too. Shit helps. Yeah. So I can't wait because I'm gonna actually have to hook this up. So I don't know what RDA I want to put on this. Or even if I'm gonna put an RDA on it, I might actually decide to put a tank on it. I got the limitless one, but I might have to do a new build for that because I don't like the way it makes. I don't know. You guys got this? Anybody got this? This limitless? This ain't the plus. This is the regular, the first one. But I really don't like the vape on it. It kind of sucks. It feels like I don't know. It just feels like it's too much air. And I kind of close it down, like I close the airflow a little bit. I just feel like I don't know. It's weird. That's all right. But I got the limitless, so I can't wait to start using it and vaping on it. Interchangeable plates. That's just nice, y'all. For this right here, right? It goes on here, right here, so I can put a drip tip on it. Oh, hey, Andrew. Wait, are you the one who hit me up on Instagram? I get confused with names. You, who hit me up on Instagram just a minute ago? The real, okay. What's this? What? Yes, I seen that. Wait, is that you? Yeah, that's you. You know what? I'm on Instagram right now. Real Tony Montana. That's you, right, Andrew? No, that's not you. You're not the real Tony Montana. No, you're Andrew, right? Who the hell is real Tony Montana? Okay, Andrew, this is you right here. All right. Yes. It's, okay, so this is you. This is you, right? That's you, Andrew. That's you? Because that's Andrew and Andrew. You know, it just looks the same to me. um, did you send that out today or yesterday? I think no, today, right? Did you send that out today? You say you were gonna send it out today, so I wasn't sure if you did or not. But you say you was, so I hope you did. You got me all pumped up. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, there's a delay on there, so I gotta wait for you to hear me say ask you that question. So your answer should be popping up right about now for me. Nope, not yet. So you didn't see me yet. What the hell? Come on. What kind of freaking internet is this I got? I'm paying freaking money for this shit. Yeah, so um I got this. Obviously, you've seen the opening of this package, so I was pretty stoked about that. Hey Andrew, did you see the new toy I got too? By the way, I don't know. Did you see this? This is awesome. Look at that in there, boy. You know what I put in there? Did you see me use it? I'm so. Oh wow, you smell. That's all you smell, yo. That's all you smell. Not like I need to get stoned anymore, but wow, it comes. Oh wow, that opened up my nose. I just blew it out my nose, the dabs, and it just cleared up my nose quick. Oh, I should have did that earlier. Wow, I could breathe. That worked. Wow, that was crazy. Um, I got this right now. This shit is fire. That's the same shit right here. Hold up. Honey. And this is shatter. This shit's hard. That shit is fire, yo. I took like one or two hits and I was blazed up off of that. I'm starting to feel a little better right now, but that shit was fire. Yeah, this shit right here breaks like glass. Right. Look, it's getting warm. It's getting soft in my fingers, but look, it breaks like glass when you go fast. So, uh, that's how shatter's supposed to break. But I like this. I like this toy I got here, man. This shit is fire, yo. I like this. Check it out. Hold up. I know what to do so you can see. There you go. Look. It goes into the hole. It just melts in slowly. And it starts going in there eventually. It's starting to stick to my finger. This thing's really nice. Look, it went all in. It's all in there now. It melts it inside. Put a little bit more in there. So once you melt some in that hole, boy, it's in there. And yeah, it's in there and it saves it for you. And then you just vape it. That's a small hit. This thing, once it gets nice and warm and hot, that shit starts vaping real nice. It's a nice little dab coil setup. Hell yeah, that shit's fire, yo. I like that. That's what I needed right there. I could. Oh yeah, I know who check out Custom 420 is. I have them. I have them on. So I'm subscribed to them. I know who they are, but I am subscribed to that channel. You better believe it. Hell, motherfucking yeah. But yeah, you see this? I got this on eBay, yo. I forgot how much I paid for it, but it wasn't that much. This I definitely got on eBay because when I saw this, you better believe I was all on this one. This is the best coil or atomizer. Sorry, this is the best atomizer I've seen that they make for dabs right now. Damn, that shit hits me hard every time, yo. I am dabbed out. I haven't even been smoking weed because the dab just is so strong. It messes me up. What's up, girl? What's up, Emmy? So look, check this out. I paid Pago $19.95 for this. 20 bucks. Free shipping for this RDA, for this atomizer. I mean, $20. Nothing chilling. We just talking about shit. Vape mail. Got me some new stuff in the mail today. Vape Society Supply. Got an order from that. From Vape Society Supply, I got. Where the hell did it go? Oh, it's right here. I got this from Vape Society Supply. Yeah, limitless. No, I'm just kidding. And then I got the RX 23. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got both of them, red and black. That's what's up. I gotta have my red and black. I got a nice red and black collection going right now, and it's starting to look really nice. You know what I mean? I even got the red and black. It's kind of fading away now, but I got the red and black. You know, mini vote. I got the red and black smock H Priv. I got the red and brown, but it was I thought it was black, but it's kind of like a red and brown, dark brown Joker mod. I got the red and black Kanger H box sub box mini. I like the red and black. My computer is red and black. I got the HP Beats red and black. Shit's nice. I should post a picture one day on my H. I love my HP. The keys light up. That shit look nice. HP Beats. That shit was a lot. Hell yeah. You can rock with me, shit. I'll rock with you. You gotta rock some red and black though. That's what's up. Let me show you that. Let me show you that limitless. It's nice. It's not even that big. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, like the bigger mods. But it's not that big like I thought it was. Which just makes me happy because it fits in my hand really nice. But that shit is nice. I love this panel. I love this panel. I don't understand why they didn't just make both of them. Like, I think it looks really nice like that. But man, that shit is nice. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, that's just sweet. Oh, I like this. I'm in love with my mods. I have an addiction with mods. This is my new addiction. My new addiction is mods, not drugs. You like that one? Yeah, the Limitless. I know you can buy all different kind of panels. I want to get the one with the Indian, with the skull, the Indian skull and shit. Uh, but that's not until next month. I'm getting that next month. I've been so broke this month, and like, uh, God hurt my prayers because I was almost in tears because I'm supposed to get a reimbursement check for gasoline when I drive to the doctors every day because I'm gonna let you know how much I spend every month. I'm not even lying. I spent $580 something a month in gas, just about. All right. So that's almost a whole rent check right there. Just about take a couple $100 out. I pay $850 in rent. My gas is five something a month just to go get treatment every month, every single day. So they have a program going for people that are on disability or that are on like main care or whatever. And what they're doing is they reimburse you for gas. So I think they have it for quite a few states. They do it for a lot of states. Have it this program, and if you qualify for it, they reimburse you. So every 2 weeks, I cash in my mileage, my either my counselor or someone signs it that proves that I was there, that can see in the computer shows that I was there every day. They'll sign it, they'll fax it over for me, or I can mail it, and then in the mail I get a check in the mail for every 2 weeks. It comes out to 199, or every month I can wait and I'll get a check for like three something a month. But that's only like half the money that I spend in gas. So really, that's just money to go right back into bills and gas. And that's not even all of it back. You know what I mean? So it does help, but it's not enough, because it's just so much in gas that I spend every day. And if it wasn't for this program, I wouldn't be able to do it every single day. Yeah, it is. And I'm happy that I actually do get a little bit because with the money I get for disability, that pays my that doesn't even pay my whole rent. I get 738 a month in disability. That pays that. Then for TANF, which is what I get from the state for help for my kids, I get 240 now because I got my little one living, which it ain't nothing. So I take some of that money and that goes into my rent. And then my rent's paid off, and then I got a roommate who helps me. So I get money from that, and then I pay my other bills with that money, and then that leaves me money for gas, which is not enough. And then I get the reimbursement, so I get gas that way too. You know what I mean? And then I hustle and I sell juice. So I fix mods, I build coils. So I still, even though I'm disabled and I make a certain amount of money, I still hustle to make money. I still do other things where I can get some kind of income so I can live somewhat decent and still be comfortable in my position. You know what I mean? Not comfortable, but close to it. You know what I mean? I got a car. I'm still paying on it. You know what I mean? I pay $100 a month. The lady was nice enough to help me out too. So I get a little help here and there. The lady that I bought the car off, she's trusting me. She don't know me, but she's trusting me to do $100 payment every month. So, and I kept my word, and I'm paying her $100 a month. For the car. We don't even know each other. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. I do. I gotta do everything I gotta do to be able to keep things going. Because if I don't, I'm gonna lose all this. What I got? I got a nice new TV. I got an Xbox One. I got a nice HP Beats 2016, just brand new, just came out. It's nice as hell. It comes in this. It comes in like this real nice soft fabric case that if you carry, it comes in this right here. It's red and black HP Beats. So it comes in this case and it keeps it protected. And that's the color of my laptop. It's red and black. It's a touch screen. So I could just, sit here and scroll up and down. Oops, shit. I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Oh, all right. Um, so yeah, and then the keys light up on the keyboard for the laptop. They light up red. So it's pretty cool too. I always bought keyboards that light up because I used to be a real big gamer. Shit. Well, what the fuck did I do now? All right, I'm back under control.
Well,
Hey,
what the fuck did I do
shit.
now?
There he goes. I keep fucking up. All right, back under control. It's a good computer. It's not bad. It could go. I mean, it could be a little faster. I think if the cooling system was a little better. It does lag a little bit, and the reason why it lags is because the CPU or the GPU, which is the graphics card, it overheats a little bit. Not much, but because it's overheating, it lags a little. And it's the same thing as a car. When your car overheats, it starts to bog out and stuff like that. Same thing with a computer. When it overheats some, it starts to, lag. So, and I can always feel the heat. It's real hot coming out from the side. So I'm actually gonna get a one of the air cans and blow it out and see if maybe blowing it out will get some dust out and help cool it off a little. And then I'm probably gonna clean the computer too, the inside, clean like the cookies and all that shit, and check for viruses and malware and adware, spyware, all that good shit, and make sure it's all cleaned out and stuff. All right, Juan, I'll see you when you get back. So I used to have my own business as a computer technician, and it was called Dr. Dan, the PC Man. I had that for like 6 years. I had my own computer business, and I did on-road in-house calls here. So I basically worked off of people's income. So I wouldn't go crazy charging $100 or anything like that. I would just charge what their income was. It was based on their income. So some people would pay $20, some people would pay 40, some people would pay 80. It was all based on income, or if they were like on main care or the state or insurance or anything like that. That's from the state. I would actually do it sometimes for free if they were really bad off. You know what I mean? So I always try to do something that would help the people out there in some kind of way. That was what my business was based off of. I didn't make any money. I would make some money here and there, but not a lot. You know what I mean? I would profit maybe like $20 or $30 once in a while, $40, 50. It all depends what the person made. You know what I mean? And it was pretty cool. Hey, Andrew, man, have a good night, bro. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Thank you. I'll be keeping an eye out for that package. If you have a tracking number, send me the tracking number in Instagram so I could keep an eye out for it. So yeah, man, and I forgot what I was talking about, and because of that, I'm gonna just switch the subject and start talking about something else. Um, oh, today I found one of the first e-juices that I bought and found out what a shitty ass e-juice was. All right, this is a 20 milligram bottle. It's a 12 nicotine, 12 nic. And I didn't know why, like at the time, I didn't understand why this bottle of juice was so disgusting. I kept telling people, hey man, you ever try this juice? Imperial hookah e-liquid, and they were like, no. I was like, good, don't try it. It's disgusting. Um, it's not really disgusting. It just got a lot of damn nicotine in it. So yeah, it fucking burns. I didn't realize that at the time that this was a 12 Nick. I didn't get it. I was, the guy. I told him I was a new vapor. I just want to get some cheap juice that's affordable with something I like. Something I like. But he didn't bother to ask me what kind of Nick I was on. So he just got me something that I would probably like, but for a beginner, thinking like I was a beginner. So I'm gonna be vaping like a 12 Nick. So he gave me this shit. And this is literally a 12 Nick. I've had it for a while. And it's horrible. Even the flavor is disgusting. I vaped like just a tiny drop of it and I literally almost threw up. It was disgusting. So never again will I ever vape a 12 Nick. It smells nice. Like it has a really nice smell. I just want ugh, God, where's my root beer? Ugh. 12 Nick, that's a lot, man. Even just tasting it like that, I'll probably get a headache from that shit. Oh, why did I taste that? I should not. Oh, I didn't taste this yet. I got sidetracked. It. I put sweetener in it. I shook it up a couple times already. So let's drip a little bit on here and see what it tastes like now. Oh, it smells delicious. You could smell the strawberry flavor, but you could smell that wafer. It really has a nice wafer strawberry smell. It really smells like it. Yeah, you could taste that sweetness. Now I could taste a little more sweetness in it, and it kind of reminds me of the sweet cream that's in the middle of it, of the wafers, and that strawberry sweet creamy. That tastes a little bit better now. Yeah, definitely tastes better. I like that. Yeah, that's good. It's good juice. It just needed a little bit of sweetener in it. I know a lot of companies don't like putting sweetener, but you know what? The juice is not going to taste good without it. It's going to be just plain VG, PG, nicotine, and extract. So they're not putting any kind of sweetener in it. Do you know how that tastes? That's like eating a freaking lollipop with no kind of sugar, or eating ice cream with no sugar, eating a cake with no sugar. You know what I mean? So you gotta have some of that, some sugar in there. I mean, you don't know what it's like to have. Yeah, I really don't know what it's like to have candy and stuff without sugar. But I know one thing that I'm sure it would taste something like a nasty juice without sugar in it, without sweetener. This is kind of a mouth flunger. It's a nice mouth flunger, but it gives you a good flavor of the juice you want to try. I like it. It's nice, nice flavor. I'm doing a review on this tomorrow. I'll give you more of an epic juice review. Okay, guys, more of an epic juice review. But this is the juice I'm gonna review. It's nice. Kirby's milk. But see, is it supposed to be like a strawberry milk or something? I don't know. No, it tastes like wafers. I don't know. It tastes like the strawberry wafers to me. I don't give a fuck. Where's your red mod? Right here. This one? Which one you like better? Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. You like red and black. Ugh, let me grab this one then. We might as well add this one to the pile. This is the freaking drip tip I was looking for. I forgot it's on my avocado. Because I got this red and black too. That's the H print with the avocado and a nice drip tip I got on there. I customized the avocado. Look at that. Ooh, that's a nice one, huh? So I got. See, I'm gonna go like this. I got this one. We'll put it right here. I got this one. Let me move my dabs out the way. My drip tips. I got that red and black. I got this red and black. And then this one, I might as well leave this one out and just hang it up on the top of on the top. I can hear some crazy ass crackhead bitch yelling outside. I got this red and black. Oh, that's looking nice. Look at that collection of red and black. I got this red and black. I had another red and black mod and I sold it like an idiot. It was part of my collection of red and black. But look at all those red and black. Ah, yeah. And that's nothing, man. That's just my red and black collection. And this is actually part of my red and black collection. But it's wooden, so it has that brown look, but it's supposed to be red and black. So I actually have that one too. So red and black, red and black, red and black, red and black, and red and black. Yeah, I bust my eyes working for these, yo. I don't. These ain't no freebies. I love these. This is my whole. This is like a collection. It's because I'm a collector. Is what basically I collect, and I'm not just a collector of vape stuff. I got a shit big load of collection of comic books. I got a lot like us. I got record play like not a record player, but I got records. I like listening to old antique records back in the days because I like how they used to make the music and how it used to come out and how you used to get it on the records and stuff. And I got records all the way up to from the 1800s, all the way up to like 1800s, early 1900s, 1908, 1918. I got 1890s, 1880s. Then I have stamps from the 1940s. I have a small stamp collection I was doing too. I also collect old furniture and I restore it on my time. I'll restore like real old furniture and bring it back to like life to what it used to look like. Um, I do a lot of stuff like that. You know, I like collecting stuff and then restoring it or something like that. I'm an older guy. I'm not no young kid either, and I was pretty mature from my young age as well. You know, I always did stuff and made money. Even when I was like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I used to cut grass, I used to shovel, rake, anything that would make me money. I used to find lawnmowers on the side, fix them, everything. How old am I? You can't tell just by looking how hold up. Take a look. How old do you think I am? I'm just kidding. All right, quick look. Now guess. How old do you think I am? Come on, I said it so many times. I'm older than you. What? Are you freaking serious? Foolish would be older than me. I'm 40, yes, Sasha, because Sasha knows my age. That's why. I ain't no 25. You just said that playing around. No, I'm 40 years old. No, I was actually talking to another guy that knocked on my door, and he thought I was 29 years old. I was like, nah, I'm 40 years old, man. I was like, what? I don't look that young. I don't look that young. I don't think I look 40. I see 40-year-olds, and they look older than I do. I get 40-year-olds talk down at me because they think I'm a kid. They think I'm young, and I'm not. And then when I say I'm 40, they're like, oh. I had a friend of mine that I hang out with once in a while. He didn't realize, but he thought I was younger than him. He's 33, 34, I think, or something like that. And he thought I was in my 20s, and we were hanging out. He's always talking to me like he's older than me. He knows more. And I was like, dude, why are you always talking to me like you're older than me? Right? And he was like, huh? He was like, cause I am. I was like, how old are you? He goes, I'm 34, 35, whatever he said. I was like, nah. I was like, I'm 40 guy. He was like, huh? He was like, no. And then he went and got his wife, and he was like, does he look 40? She says, no, he ain't 40 years old. And she was like, they started like, all right. And then they finally asked to see ID. Like they thought I was joking. I showed them my ID. I was like, yo, I'm 40 years old. Yeah, man. I think it's my whole mentality too, the way I act. I feel like I try to act like I'm younger to make myself feel younger, so maybe my body won't hurt as much. I don't know. I don't want to feel like I'm an old man. I know that. Fuck that, man. I don't want to feel like I'm an old man. I try to stay looking young. I try to take care of my skin. I go in the bathroom. I scrub my skin. I use a toothbrush too. I get like a good cream, good facial cleaner. Scrub my skin on my, wash it off. Put medicine on my face. Not medicine, but I put like stuff on my face so I don't age fast. I don't want to get old. Because it doesn't say whether it's for women or men. It just says they're creams that help you keep anti-aging creams and shit like that. If it works for women, why can't it work for men? Age me, trust me, I got enough wisdom. I don't need age means wisdom. It doesn't mean looking old means wisdom. It's just age means wisdom. 40 years old, it's going by a number, not by looks. Embracing the age. I don't mind knowing that I know that I'm 40, so I know I got a lot of wisdom. I'm very smart, but it's like I don't want to look old. My wife is 34 and I'm 50. People treat me the same. Yeah, see, my wife, well, my ex-wife, she's 30 and I'm 40. I met her when she was 21. I was 31. She thought I was 24 at the time. And after like a week or something, or 2 weeks of dating, I finally told her my age, and she was like, "Oh well, nothing. Age ain't nothing but a number." I was like, "Yeah, duh." I was like, "You had no clue how old I was," and she didn't. I don't like him young. It's not about liking them young. It's about finding a girl that looks my age. And when I find one that looks my age, they end up being young. That's my freaking problem. I every time I go looking for like if I want a girl that's my age, they end up looking older than me. I don't want a girl that looks older than me. I don't. I want a girl that either looks my age, not I don't want them to be my age. I just want them to look my age. I want them to look like I do. Like, I look like you said like I look like I'm 34, 35. Well, then I want a chick to look like she's about 32, 33, 34, 35. You know what I mean? I don't want her looking way older than me, because by the time I get 50 and she's 50, she's going to look like she's freaking 80 years old, man. I'm all set with that. Nah, it's okay to like him younger. I have to though. In order for me to get a girl that looks around my age, I have to get a girl that or looks yeah, a girl that looks about my age. I have to get a girl that's younger, so they look about my age. Because I don't want a girl that's my age that looks older than me. So I have to get a girl that's younger than me, so she looks my age because I look younger. That's all. That's how it works out. But I've always been, I've always, even when I was 21, I was dating a 30-year-old. Okay. What do you mean by that? Hug? Hug or huge? Hug? Why? Yo, there's like three other people in the room that. What? Offender? You joke? JP? What? Oh my God. What the hell is you rating? You got me all confused over here. All right, let me put my mods up on my back over here. I'm running out of room. Let me organize my shit again. This one goes over here. I'm gonna have to like find a new spot for. Oh, this one can stay down here. That's got my dabs in it. I gotta find a new spot for some of these because I got some new ones that look really nice. They're hot and sexy. Ah, my back's killing me today. I took some Tylenol and the shit ain't working. You can't what with me? Sasha, what the hell is she talking about? She got me all fucking confused. That shit went right over my head. It's because I'm 40. I'm old. I just don't get it. I see how it is. God damn it. Cuarenta. Tengo 40 años. I'm actually drip some of this shit on here. I gotta vape this dry though. I'm gonna vape this dry. Who the hell is hitting? Oh, that's Instagram. I saw those magazines. Don't act like you don't know who. Who? What? Are you spelling it right? I think I know who you're talking about. Is it that white dude who's supposedly from Playboy who has like the big. Yeah, Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner. What? Playboy? Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't look at magazines like that. Yeah, I don't think she's talking about the guy I'm thinking of because I don't know their names. But that guy now who I'm thinking of it is the guy who runs Playboy, right? I swear I don't look at porn. I never had to deal with that issue. I never had a problem with that. I find people who watch porn and look at dirty magazines are people who just don't get laid or like have a desperate problem with getting ass. But growing up, like if you heard my story earlier, when I was 18 and up, I worked in a strip bar. So I had no problem with having to see naked women because I was constantly around them all the time. And I also was able to go into like the bathroom where they change their dressing room and all that stuff. So I was always around naked women all the time. They used to come to my house, hang out with me. I used to go to Long Island. I used to go to Mass. I used to go to New York. I used to travel when I lived in Connecticut. I traveled with the girls everywhere. I used to drive them around to private shows and stuff or stag parties, all that shit. So yeah, I was around naked women all the time. So I never had a reason to look at dirty magazines or even watch porn or anything like that. I never slept with strippers. I just like it's a whole different ball game when you're around. Well, no, that's a lie. I slept with I slept with a few of them. Um, but after a certain point, I stopped. And the reason why is because when I moved to Maine, and then when I went back to Connecticut, when I went back, the whole scenery changed. It went from a strip bar to a prostitute ring, meaning all the dancers ended up leaving and then prostitutes took over the place. And the money ended up being so good for the business that they left the prostitutes there to the point where the strippers left and stopped working there. So then I didn't sleep with them anymore. I didn't fuck around with them or anything because they were prostitutes. And that to me is disgusting. I don't touch people like that. Um, I think that's just gross because they were banging men left and right all day. Like you, when you see it happening, is disgusting because you could see how many men that one chick would bang in one day. I mean, the money was good. They were making over $1,000 a day. A day, I was making like 300 a day when I worked. So what they were doing was like, they were making good money, but still, it was disgusting. Um, yeah, your body's a temple, exactly. But the strippers were girls. The strippers were girls who didn't have sex for money. They didn't have sex, period, for any reason except they would just go there. They would do a dance on the pole up on the stage. They would do the open lap dance. It wasn't closed off or private. They would do open lap dances, so there wouldn't be any sex involved or anything like that. And the money they were using, half of them were like in college and school. So those are the girls I like. They had some good heads on their shoulders. They were just doing it for a little extra money and stuff. But the other ones that came in, the other girls, no offense to like any Dominican girls in here, but more than half the girls, almost 100% of the girls that were there, except for like two girls, were Dominican. And those were all the prostitutes that were having sex for money, and it was just disgusting. So no, I never slept with any of them girls. I got along with them. I became friends with them. I made a lot of money off of them. I mean, they were willing, like paying me willingly, giving me money at times for nothing. So I became like real good friends with them. I ain't gonna lie, but I just didn't sleep with them because they were just nasty. I don't go that low. I think I mean, me, the way I grew up like Sasha said. Was it Sasha who said that? No, Emmy. Like Emmy said, your body's a temple. And I grew up in church. At one point, I used to go to church, and I grew up in church all the time. And we grew up, our body's a temple, sex before marriage. Obviously, I slipped up and I fucked up before all that shit, but I didn't sleep with any prostitutes because that to me that's just disgusting, man. These are women having sex with like 20, 30, 40 men a day, man. It was just nasty, freaking disgusting, disgusting women. Yeah, respect aspects of everything. Just yeah, it is, man. More power. Like it wasn't like a lot of the girls. Don't get me wrong. Like a ton of the girls would use safety. Oh shit! I forgot to sweep in the bathroom. I cut my son's hair. And I forgot to sweep in there. My like I a couple times like the girls would ask me and be like, "Hey, could you go?" You know, freaking one. The girls would ask me to go to the store down the street and buy a box of condoms. So I know certain girls were using safety, but the money was good, so they still did it. But they would use condoms with all the guys. And then there was some girls who were just nasty, and they would sit there and have sex with the guys raw dog one after another. And what was nasty is after one guy got done raw dogging it, that same girl would go and get another guy, and that guy would go in and raw dog it too, and then another guy, and then another guy, and even some of the girls would say it and be like, "You don't have condoms," and she'd be like, "I don't care," and they're like, "Oh." Like even some of the girls are like, "Oh, you nasty," and they would tell me and be like, "Yo, that girl's doing raw dog." That's what they call it, raw dog. Dogs don't use condoms; they just hit it raw dog. But some of the girls would complain about it and be like, "This chick is nasty." She's doing raw dog, and basically we have to tell the girls that you either need to use condoms or you got to get out because they're spreading diseases. And if someone ever made a complaint and they sued the place or they call the cops, what happens is they would raid the place, the bartender, the bouncer, the other bouncer, my friend, and the owner. They all get arrested as pimps. We would all be considered pimps, even though we're not getting paid for it, even though we don't see what's going on, even though we don't have proof they're actually doing it because we're not watching them, so we don't know if they're really doing it or not. But we know they are because we caught them in the act very easily because sometimes you can hear them, or sometimes the curtain they'll forget to close it because they're so drunk. They just start doing it right there and open. Um, and it was crazy, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you would get arrested as a pimp. And the way they would find out is a cop would take a girl, walk to the back, and if something is offered for money, they would arrest her right there, put cuffs on her, walk her out, bring her in the back. Then usually the cops would either come back as a raid or they would just take that one girl and then come back and take another girl out one at a time. A lot of times it would happen like that. Or sometimes they would just come in, raid the whole place, and then the workers would get arrested as pimps and the prostitutes would get arrested as prostitutes, and then they close the shop down until the owner pays the fines and all that and goes to court. So it's messed up, man. It's messed up. Yes, you roll the dice when you pick up a lady of the night. Yes, you do. You roll the dice big time. Big time, man. That's scary. I wouldn't want to roll the dice at all. That's just disgusting to me. I never had a problem. You know what I mean? Never had a problem. And right now, I've been single for about 2 years right now, and that's my choice because I'm raising my boys, and I really I don't see time for that. You know what I mean? I don't see time in raising my boys, trying to get a relationship going, trying to keep a girl happy, and then trying to keep my boys happy and keeping myself happy all at the same time. I'm all set for that right now. I just rather like raise my boys, wait till they're older, and then start dating again. But for right now, I'm happy. It's just me and my boys, you know what I mean? And I raised them. I know I'm paying attention to their life, so I know they'll be raised right, and that's it. Well, at least as right as I know. It's not necessarily being that like if I go out and I meet a girl and she wants to come over, like, hey, come over. But I'm not gonna go out like I'm not going out of my way to go out and find a girl. But like, all right, last year, this is a good example. Last year I went to McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's. All right, I met a chick over there. She was there with her kids. She was 22 years old. All right, she was 22. Sorry, she was just looking good, and she thought I was young. And I hit it up with her. I took her number. I hit her up the next day. She came over. We got drunk. We hit it off. I let her go home at like 2 in the morning. I said peace. I went to bed. Oh, I didn't give her a ride home. I was mean. I should have gave her a ride home, but and that was it. You know what I mean? So it's not that I like him young. It's just it happens that way. It happens that way. It just happens that way, and it's not. It just if it if you're at that age and you look good and you could get a girl that age, you know what I mean? She's at drinking age. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever remarry again. I tried the marriage thing, it didn't work out. I'm all set with the marriage thing. Oh, what's up, Frederick? By the way, I didn't realize you were even in here. But yeah, she was 22. I met her at McDonald's is what's fucked up with her kids, and she actually came over the next day to hang out and got drunk. And we went to my room. We did the hokey pokey. I turned her around and did the hokey pokey again. And then she went on her way. That's it. All right, Sasha. We'll see you when you get right back. But you know what I mean. So I have needs, just like women have their needs. It's just I think that having needs to a certain extent, you know what I mean. Like I don't get carried away with myself. I try to respect myself, especially now these days. Some of these women and men that just do whatever and have whatever, you know what I mean? It's just you got to be careful. I have a difficult life already with my health as it is. I want to live long enough without having to deal with something else something else in my life. So, I be careful. Look at these bumpy belly. What the fuck is you talking about? Look at these bumpy belly buttons. Actually rhymes too. Look at these bumpy belly buttons. I'm gonna try this juice. I'm vaping it on this, so some nice coils. So I should get some really good flavor on it this time. All right. So let's see how this tastes. It smells hella good, even though I can't smell that good because my nose is like so plugged up. Oh, it opened up when I took a hit of dabs, but now it's like, oh, I can't breathe now. It tastes pretty good. It's not bad. Definitely could taste it. Definitely could taste it better on this. Dude, this is so nice. I really like this mod, and I like the fact that you can make it a 250 watt because I think they have the update for it. 200 to 150. You know what I mean? I don't know if it automatically sets itself though. Let me see. If you go all the way up, yeah, it stops automatically at 150 with two batteries. It won't go up any higher. So that's pretty cool. It automatically resets itself when you put the batteries in. I think it goes by the voltage depending on how many volts is pushing out. The flavor is a strawberry. The strawberry wafers. Those strawberry wafers with the cream in the middle that you used to buy as a kid real cheap for 50 cents a pack or $1 a pack. That's what it's supposed to be. Those wafers. I don't know. I just got this. I have my batteries in here, but this is basically depends on your build. It's going to depend on your build. It's going to depend on how many batteries you're using at the moment. I have two batteries in here. I don't know if this disconnects power. Oh yeah, it does. So when you unplug this cat, the power completely disconnects from this. So it doesn't even work. So this completes the circuit. So don't lose this. Don't break this connection. Don't mess with this, because that completes your circuit. So your mod works. See, so now it's back on. So that completes your circuit. But it's nice. It's the same thing as the RX 200 S. Exactly the same, except for it's got new buttons. It's got the one as the 75 So the RX-75, which I don't know what the hell I did with that one. That's the one I'm missing. What the hell did I do with that one? Yeah, see, that's the mod I'm missing. I was looking for that, and I completely forgot. But give me a second. Let me run. Don't mind the mess. I got toys everywhere. My kids. Let me run upstairs real quick. I'll be right back down. I just gotta go get my mod upstairs. I want to show you this one. Yeah, so it wasn't up there. I don't know what the hell I did with it. 1 second. I know where it is. No, I don't know where it is. Damn, that's bothering me because I don't know where it is. It's my RX-75. Damn it, man. I don't know what the hell I did with it. It didn't fall on the ground. But yeah, that's the other one I'm missing. That's another red and black one I got. Is no, it's not the dabs. It's not here. It's the RX-75. Yeah, it's not up there either. I don't know what the hell I did with it. I'll find it. I always do this. I always misplace my shit. But it is not. Oh wait. Nope. Oh, come on, man. Where is it? Yeah, I have no clue where the hell it is. What the hell did I do with it? I gotta freaking throw some shit out over here because I got a lot of stuff on my desk. But this is Power B, California. That's where that package came from for the vape theme. Check this out, guys. I just got this in the mail today. I'm just afraid that I don't want to leave it like outside or something and then someone takes it on me. So I'm about to actually look outside in a second. Shit. Let's see what they sent me. What the hell? Wheels Up, Newport, Blast. Said, where would you get away? NYC, LA, somewhere else. I don't, is this supposed to be like a box or something? It looks like it goes together like a box. And then you set it up. Yeah, because it all like bends together and stuff. It's like a map or something they send you. Some crap. And then $1 off coupons. $1 off. Yeah, $1 off, $1 off, $1 off. Wheels Up. This used to be my favorites. And you better believe I used to get Newports all the time. But I don't get it's all you can think about. No, it's not all I can think about. I don't get it though. Coupons inside. Cigarette coupons. I still get them in the mail, so I still got to figure out what to do and throw them away and shit. But anyways, guys, I'm getting tired. It's getting late, and I'm gonna watch some Netflix. I want to watch the new Red is Orange, I think, or something like that, or Orange or whatever. I was watching it for a while, then it stopped, and now they got the new episodes up, so I'm gonna go watch them. But peace out, guys. All right, I'm tired. I am so tired. I need to get some sleep. I want to watch a show or two before I go to bed and chill. So peace out, guys. God bless. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow because most likely I'll be on doing a live show, but I'm gonna probably do a review first and then I'll do the live show. So peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. God bless. Vape on. Peace out. Vape on. God bless. Let me take a toot before I close out. Excuse me.